Yes, dearest friends, salutations to the wonderful beings in you, the divine in you, the prospectus, savor of humanity, dignity, culture in you. Is there any doubt that so regularly Lord is giving us the feeding of this wisdom to empower us in knowledge? These should be enough evidence that we are chosen by the Lord for His work of enjoying our life by great services, serving the world as the Lord wants. May this vision of ours become stronger day by day in our life and be regular, inspire others too, and whatever the thing understood practice, if some places understanding is not clear, complete, don't worry, you can ask or wait. If not today, tomorrow you'll be able to practice or understand. If anywhere practice you are missing, then tell yourself that you can do as we saw yesterday in our common sense thought. As well as find the reasons, can consult the elders. And even if not, never mind. If not today or the other day, the inspiration will come to live. But don't leave the class. Don't miss the class. Don't miss the opportunity of daily exposure to this great wisdom, great knowledge. This is the basic thing. You know? If this one thing is missed, then all start getting missed only. We'll be totally getting lost in the world. May that not happen to any one of us. Okay. Now, huh, as every day, today also three things. Learn one shloka. Today's shloka is Gayatri Mahima shloka. Gayatri mantra anyway, it was taught to you. Then we will learn a common sense thought today. And then Geetha. Geetha, out of how many? mm, Out of eight, four we have seen. Four more thoughts today we will see of Atma Samyama Yoga at one level. Meditation at that lower level. The techniques to be done to reach to Yogarudha Sthiti so that we are able to pursue our goals successfully without fail. The goals can be the secular goals of the world, the sacred goals of the divine, whatever. Conceiving goal, working towards goal, reaching the goal is such a fulfillment of life. But for all that, basically we have to be having our own faculties in our control. Is it not? अगर वो भी नहीं है तो शुरुआत ही नहीं होगा हमको. So the eight principles make us that way, controlling our faculties. Mainly the mana. Manchanga, Katauti mein Ganga. If his mana is controlled, then the Indriya's body is controlled. Then the intellect can start functioning creatively, constructively. Okay, now let us see how the Lord wants to guide us. Let us receive. As every day, sit straight, closing the eyes, three times Omkara, then Sahana Avatu, then Guru Brahma. Om. 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 Om Sahanavavatu Sahanao Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhetamastu Ma Vidvishavahai Om Shanti 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 Om Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. These are our everyday shlokas. Today's shloka is Gayatri Mantra Mahima, Gayatri Mata. She is called Mata, Shruti Mata, Gayatri Mata. So Gayatri is Tatsaviturvarenyam Vargo Devasya Dhimai Dhiyana Prachodayat. Before that, the Vyahruti is Bhurvo Swaha. Before that, Om. Very powerful mantra for youngsters to chant. Daily 108 बार करो तो बहुत बढ़िया. So of that Gayatri mantra, there is a Mahima greatness that is said in this shloka. What is it? Gayatri Veda Janani. It is Gayatri mantra, Mata, from whom the entire Vedas have come. Gayatri Papanashini. From the roots level, Gayatri daily chanting eliminates the Papa sins from our heart. With that purity, with all divine qualities, we celebrate a life. It is so excellent, so great. जी के देखो ऐसा सुंदर जीवन मस्त रहता. गायत्र्या परमाम नास्ति. There is nothing superior mantra than Gayatri. दिवि चेहम च पावनम दिवि च इह च. Huh? Hmm. Divichehascha pavanam divicha ihascha. Divischa to give us the higher worlds of Sargadi, Yaha, in this world also, giving success by giving knowledge, by giving the purity of our intellect. Intellect gets purified, knowledge is gained, works are done well, success is achieved. Gayatri, if you do regularly. With the same Gayatri, we become deserved for the higher worlds posthumously, like Swarga ityadi. Therefore, Gayatri Vedajanani, Gayatri Papanashini, Gayatriya Paravam Nasti, Divichehascha Cha Pavanam. There is nothing who can purify and give us the higher words than that Gayatri Mata. Okay, let us chant it for 11 times. You make it 108 by adding 97 today. A target of 1080 achieve very soon. Praying to Gayatri Mata to give us power to do the Gayatri daily and get from Gayatri the powers to succeed in life. ओम अतः श्री गायत्री मातु अनुग्रहेण ज्ञान शक्ति प्राप्ति द्वारा समस्त आध्यात्मिक क्षेत्रे विजय प्राप्त्यर्थम लौकिक क्षेत्रे भी सकल सत्कर्मसु दिग्विजय प्राप्त्यर्थम विश्व शांति कल्याण एकता प्राप्त्यर्थम सनातन धर्मस्य वैदिक संस्कृतेः पुनरुत्थान जागरण विश्वव्याप्त्यर्थम श्री गायत्री मातुः मंत्रस्य महिमा मंत्रस्य पारायणं वयं सर्वे करिष्यामहे. ओम स्टार्ट. ओम गायत्री वेद जननी गायत्री पापनाशिनी गायत्र्या परमं नास्ति दिवि चेहश्च पावनं. गायत्री वेद जननी गायत्री पापनाशिनी गायत्र्या परमं नास्ति दिवि चेहश्च पावनं. गायत्री वेद जननी गायत्री पापनाशिनी गायत्र्या परमं नास्ति दिवि चेहश्च पावनं. गायत्री वेद जननी गायत्री पापनाशिनी गायत्र्या परमं नास्ति दिवि चेहश्च पावनं. गायत्री वेद जननी गायत्री पापनाशिनी गायत्र्या परमं नास्ति दिवि चेहश्च पावनं. गायत्री वेद जननी गायत्री पापनाशिनी गायत्र्या परमं नास्ति दिवि चेहश्च पावनं. गायत्री वेद जननी गायत्री पापनाशिनी गायत्र्या परमं नास्ति दिवि चेहश्च पावनं. गायत्री वेद जननी गायत्री पापनाशिनी गायत्र्या परमं नास्ति दिवि चेहश्च पावनं. गायत्री वेद जननी गायत्री पापनाशिनी गायत्र्या परमं नास्ति दिवि चेहश्च पावनं. गायत्री वेद जननी गायत्री पापनाशिनी गायत्र्या परमं नास्ति दिवि चेहश्च पावनं. गायत्री वेद जननी गायत्री पापनाशिनी गायत्र्या परमं नास्ति दिवि चेहश्च पावनं. गायत्री वेद जननी गायत्री पापनाशिनी गायत्र्या परमं नास्ति दिवि चेहश्च पावनं. Mantra we learned. So like every day today also, one common sense thought. What can be the learning today? You all are such a wise people. You have so much of common sense. Too much. That's how you share it with all. So anyway, today's thought can be, mm, what is that? Waste not anything. Can be our common sense thought for the day. Waste not anything. Anything which is it not? Now, the simple hint is what? A cautioning is what? Anything precious, valuable, if we waste, when we need it, it will not come to us. Anything which is so valuable, important, if it is wasted out of our carelessness or negligence, etc., it will not be again available to us when we need it. Have this fear. Make it useful for others. Give it to others, but waste not. Anything, whichever is the quantity of it is required, that much you take, consume. More than that, it's not be wasted. Anything it can. You know, you can add anything in that. We can talk as waste not the time. If the time is wasted, then we will not be given extra time by the Lord in this life or next life. Waste not your friends, by being with them and talking with them, every nonsense, nothing related to career or life. Wasting the parents by not loving and respecting them, fighting with them every day. You know that? And when they die, then we say, अब माता पिता नहीं है. आज जब ते फिर क्या किया बेवकूफ? Useless fellow. Troubling the parents is worse than troubling God. He is more pained when you trouble your parents than anything else. And not knowing these youngsters, boys or girls, each are useless nowadays. How many youngsters every day bringing hell, naraka to the parents. I tell those parents, oh mothers, come to spirituality, do some Bhagwan's name, etc. By His grace, you will get such good of children who will take care of you, not these rascals. Next time. I want to tell them, you deserve by being strong that these stupid fellows are put on your neck as daughters and sons. Pray. Is it not? See Bhagavan Krishna and Balaram. How much joy they gave to Nanda Yashoda. How much joy they gave to Devaki Vasudeva. Is it not? How wonderful it is. ऐसे हमको सीखना है. Everywhere. माता पिता नंदन दोनों को आनंद देने वाले. So waste not. Because every day fighting with them, not listening. Once you cross the age of 17, 18, shuru akadana. Most insult we do to parents, neglect, careless. And how much they suffer inside. We don't even recognize it. Don't do that. Respect your parents. Any mistakes from your side, ask for forgiveness. Don't be arrogant. Talk to them. Be with them. They are not permanent. As long as they are there, love them, serve them. If you don't do that, your children will kick you left and right. You know that story? Father was digging behind. Channa asked, Chotu, क्या क्या कर रहे हैं? मेरे पापा के लिए खोद रहा हूँ. In 5 minutes, the child also started digging. Why? It is for you. Is it not? If you don't respect or love the parents, you won't get parents. अगले यतीम बनोगे. You will be anatha only. Or terrible parents they will kick you football every day. Is it not? So waste not parents, waste not friends, waste not the time. Important, waste not the opportunities. The Geetha is an opportunity. People are not listening, you're wasting it. It is available, of course, but even then they don't listen. It is wasting. Your education in schools, college is an opportunity. Why you waste it? Your abilities, talents are your great opportunity, great things. You waste them. Use karo usko. You are a good speaker. Then speak good things. You are a good artist. Paint good things. You are a manager. Manage good events. You are an organizer. Organize the great things. You are a good counselor, consoler. Go counsel, counsel. Counsel karo. कंसोल करो जनता को. Waste not anything. Waste not the prakriti. Most important these things are waste not the jalam, waste not the dhanam, waste not the bhojanam. That waters. अब देखो शुरू होगा फरवरी में. I told you from this April for next 4 years there will be drought. You will suffer for water. Last 4 years heavy it was raining everywhere, everywhere. Too much of floods and waters. Now flood water of pasina only. So don't waste the jala. एक बूंद पानी भी waste नहीं करना. Then dhanam. Youngsters do this one. Wasting money, lots of money, not knowing the value of it. On many expenses, unwanted. Is it not so? Waste not the money. जितने कपड़े चाहिए उतना, जितने जूते चाहिए उतना, बाकी दुनिया तो देगी with your behavior. How much you need the resources? You parents can't afford. No, the friends have got bike. Shall take a somehow I take a loan and get you that scooter 40,000. No. I want 1.4 lakhs. I want to go and desire. खाने को नहीं है. What are you doing, beta? See your parents. You earn and feed them and do. Don't cry. I am born in this family. That is their prarabdha. Such a useless you are born. Never be like that. Good, never waste money. Very, very important. Especially on undeserving people. On the name of gifts and all. Nobody values you. आजकल तो कम ही हो गया. People are very smart, intelligent to use you and throw you like a tissue paper. You are a tissue paper only for many. They take your money and they throw you. Yeah, for a genuine cause. Yeah. Birthday, don't spend 10,000. 1,000, 2,000 ले जाके कोई गरीबों को खाना वाना दो. That is better spending than giving to already buffalo-like fellows the parties. Yeah. More importantly, when your birthday is there, it is not you have to celebrate birthday. Your mother, you have to do her puja because how much of pain she has gone through, labor pain, she gave birth. Before that, she carried you for 9 months, day in and day out. Your birthday should be your puja to mother that day. Don't think that you should get gifts and all. किया क्या? अब तक आ गए बस दुनिया में खाने के लिए. This is how we have to think. Then only the ego goes away. We take responsibility to be a contributor. Otherwise, always consumer, and demanding, and no thanks, no gratitude. Especially with parents, go on taking, no giving back, no gratitude at all. Not like that. Okay? Don't waste money. And the last one is don't waste khana, bhojanam. Maximum waste that happens is of the food. We will not get food when we are hungry if we waste the food. We will not get money when you need money, when you waste the money. You will not get parent. You will be anath only agle life if you don't take care of them. Now, you will be lonely without friends if you don't use them properly. If you just waste them by troubling them, cheating them, fighting with them, insulting them, making them miserable. Waste not your own siblings, brothers, sisters. How lucky, to have brother, sister, talk to them, be how much loneliness goes away with them, how much learning can be done through sharing and all. ये सब छोड़कर you waste everything. So last is annam. Annam na nindhyat, annam na parachakshita, annam bhavukurvita. These are all there in the Vedas only. Veda mantra. Annam brahmopasana. Nowadays in our morning English class, Taittiriya for elders, all these topics are going to come. अन्न का वेस्ट मत करो. यंगस्टर्स जितना चाहिए उतना नहीं लेते. डबल दे टेक, half of it they throw. Don't do. You will be born in Pakistan. They are suffering for food now. You will be born in Baluchistan, वहाँ खाना ही नहीं मिल रहा. You will be born in Somalia. In Somalia, problem is food होता ही नहीं वहाँ बेचारे. You know that joke we used to tell? What is this? What is this? A person in Somalia falling from 10th floor. What is this? A person in Somalia falling from 10th floor with wristwatch. So much patle duble, they don't have food. You will be born like that. और एनी एनिमल की तरह जन्म लेंगे जहाँ खाना नहीं मिलेगा, भूखे मर जाएंगे. Annam, eat sufficient, don't eat less. Next shloka of Gita is that only. Yuktara viharasya. And enjoy annadanam. Anna properly annadanam in life. Because annadanam, khana khaye tabhi jinda. Only alive when you can do, then only you can do anything. Annadana and Jnanadana are the best things in life. Jnanadana means do like these Gita classes going on. If you can tell people more and more publicity, that becomes Jnanadanam. You may not be giving talk, but somebody is doing, make people aware, inspire them, let them come and listen to Gita, learn, and you yourself master of it, then you can give that Jnana. Annadanam, Jnanadanam. Clear? In this way, don't waste khana in life. जितना चाहिए उतना यूज करो. वेस्ट का थॉट ही माइंड में नहीं होना. थोड़ा भी वेस्ट नहीं करना. अनदर वेस्ट इज व्हाट, कर क्या रहो खाकर उतना भी. वो लाइफ ओनली इज वेस्टेड बाय सम पीपल. देखते देखते बुढ़े हो गए एंड लुक बैक एंड सी व्हाट हैव यू डन. Oh, 25 barrels of coffee ahead, 50 barrels of tea ahead, 100 barrels of buttermilk ahead, 100 barrels of rasam and samba, and then some 2000 bags of rice I ate, and all dal sabji, itna sara, converted all that into manure and died now, dying now. Waste life only. कुछ करके दिखाओ दुनिया को. Don't go empty without doing. In one field or the other, contribute. Yesterday I was watching that G20 summit. Right from beginning, the reception of all foreign delegates by our EMA, External Affairs, EAM, Affairs Minister. And wonderful. And his interview, everything is talk from a bureaucracy, how he entered politics and all. Contribution. Waste not the life. He was asked, why did he choose this and all? He said, this only party appear to be doing something for the nation. So I felt like very honest answers. Like I am happy. At least Geeta, I am talking to my most dearest beloved children. I may not be doing great things of managing the show of the whole nation or the world. Like I told you, I was looking at each of the delegates. Patlu Dublu, and managing the whole nation of 30 crore, 20 crore people. Big ministers they are. Wow. And we are mini and stir. Do nothing, mini and stir, disturb others with stirring with our own words, our own actions, troubling everyone. What is that? तड़प होना है हमेशा. क्या कर रहा हूँ मैं, क्या contribute कर रहा हूँ. In that way, when you think, then the time life is not wasted. I too was wasting a lot, even now also, because of not having full control on life. But yet, not like earlier. See, I conduct my 8-9 classes per day, from morning till evening, with all my works doing. So Hurakal, morning 2:30. So, at least little contentment is there. कि थोड़ा तो काम हो रहा है. May not be the greatest. Is it not? I'm not a very great orator to attract thousands of youth of all universities to just inspire them, mesmerize them, hypnotize them. इतना नहीं होगा मेरे पास. But I am doing little. At least थोड़ा. So there is little contentment that पूरा तो वेस्ट नहीं हो रहा. Is it not? ऐसा. So make a list of the things. Living beings, parents, family members, friends, your lecturers, professors, elders. Don't waste them, make right use of them. Then the other things, the food aspect, the money aspect, है ना? And the time aspect, then talents aspect, then your opportunities. All this, don't waste them. Is it not? Waste not the opportunities. Go on losing. Again, great today. India lost by 9 wickets. Good opportunities were there, but could not encash. Not so very alert. At that age, ही होता है बेचारे. Nobody does deliberately, but you have to grow. You have to mature. Don't waste the other fellow, that captain. He got the opportunity. He madly played and got the victory. They are into finals, WTC. So today's common sense thought is this. Okay, now come to Gita, 14th chapter, 14th shloka, 6th chapter. Out of 8 practices to be done on the seat of meditation, not once a blue moon, every day. The goal is Yogarudha Sthiti of our mana. The goal is Atma Samyama. The goal is with that Atma Samyama mana, anything of the world we can achieve, anything of spirituality we can achieve. Mind is tremendously powerful. Even divine you can achieve. The whole world is projection of the Lord's mind only. Mind, in the whole world, a human being, whatever is achieving is because of the using of the power of mind only. Mind, intellect, see the wonders of the world. Not only those 7, 8 wonders, there thousands have come, much greater than that now. Thousands of wonders are there. Human mind's creation only. All that power is with us also. But where is it? Gone wasted. Why? We are not Yogarudha. Yogarudha Banja. In those days of Kruta Yuga and Treta, all were masters of their minds. They all had the siddhis. Because of siddhi, they go to different lokas. They can with sankalpa only manifest the things. They can know what is happening in somebody's mind. They can heal themselves. All of them are even now possible. But what they achieved is the yoga arudata. It was obvious to them. We don't have the yoga arudata. We are finding another alternative of making the works easy, conquer the world by scientifically growing. But a scientific growth, technical growth, technological growth, all these discoveries, inventions. If I am not yoga rudha, they all become cause of my own destruction. If I don't control my mind, anything given becomes a cause of my own destruction. Therefore, what is more important? The scientific world development of amenities, comforts, or much before that, control of the mind so that they are rightly utilized for our development, not destruction. Is it not important? If my mind is not controlled, anything I am given, the money, the resources, the naukari, कंट्रोल नहीं है माइंड, कंट्रोल नहीं है सेंसेस, आत्म संयम नहीं है, योगा रूढ़ता नहीं है, आई एम slave to my desires of mind, my temptations of the senses, my attractions in the world, whatever is given to me, I waste that for that only. है कि नहीं? पहले तो मुझे कंट्रोल होना चाहिए, इसलिए डोंट वेस्ट योर रिसोर्सेस बाय गिविंग टू द अनकंट्रोलिंग फेलोज हु वेस्ट योर रिसोर्सेस. केयरफुल रहो. That is why this yoga arudhata essential. Never take it for granted that the mind has been controlled. Never ever imagine it. Throughout life it has to be maintained, that's all. No running with attachment to indriyarthas, no running into the karma, which are not our duty or our profession or our own spirituality. And how dare any sankalpa regarding the worldly desires can come in mind to destroy us? Imagine Prime Minister of India, full of desires, full of mind's passions. Can he do even little for the nation? See yesterday, One side G20 going on, other side the Italian Prime Minister, another side something else has to be inaugurated. In the fourth place, he'll have to talk about the victory in Northeast. कितना काम लगातार हो रहा है. How can he do if not a yoga rude? All these are yoga rude purushas, the true patriots of the nation. Much more than that one can become if one has first step may achieve the yoga rudata. Okay. So out of 8, 4 are seen. We will see the remaining 4. And today we try to wind up that shloka. Go to the next one. First chant it 3 times. Om Sri Krishna Sharanam Mama Sri Geetha Sharanam Mama Sri Vyasa Sharanam Mama Sri Sadguru Sharanam Mama Sri Krishna Sharanam Mama Sharanam Mama Sharanam Mama Om Sri Krishna Parabrahmane Namaha Srimad Bhagavad Gita Atha Shashtodhyayah Atma Samyama Yoga Sri Bhagavan Uvacha अथ चतुर्दशः श्लोकः पूरा पढ़ो 4 बार काफी है आज. आई एम श्योर यू माइट हैव बाय हार्टेड इट बाय नाउ. ओम श्री भगवानुवाच प्रशान्तात्मा विगतभिः ब्रह्मचारिव्रते स्थितः मनः संयम्य मच्चित्तः युक्त आसीत मत्परः प्रशान्तात्मा विगतभिः ब्रह्मचारिव्रते स्थितः मनः संयम्य मच्चित्तः युक्त आसीत मत्परः प्रशान्तात्मा विगतभिः ब्रह्मचारिव्रते स्थितः मनः संयम्य मच्चित्तः युक्त आसीत मत्परः प्रशान्तात्मा विगतभिः ब्रह्मचारिव्रते स्थितः मनः संयम्य मच्चित्तः युक्त आसीत मत्परः. So yogarudha sthiti is mind is fully in my control. So to control it, these are the 8 sadhanas. First is prashantatma. We explain it as forget about the past and happenings. The more you remember the regrets and the guilts of doing negative things or the bad experiences, the more ashanti comes to the mind. A person who is in ashanta mood, how can he learn the knowledge? How can he do his work? He will not even drive the car properly. ठोक देगा वो कहीं. Therefore, 1/8 of control of mind, yogarudha sthiti, samyama of the atma happens by being prashanta. In other words, okay, past, I learned from it, I left it. Second one is vigata bhi. Bhaya comes because of doing negative and because of the worry about fear of the future. Therefore, drop all negative and understand the future depends on present work. Focus on the work. Be confident you get the result. Therefore, don't need to be fearful about anything in future. And a jnani is not afraid. A bhakta is not having fear. A person with all good qualities will not have fear. Fearless person will not have dukkha also. So second is don't worry about the future. That doesn't mean don't aim at your goals. Don't work for them. Not that way. The fears that I'll achieve or not in the future, about it in the present without working in the present. Simple calculation. किया तो मिलेगा. अच्छा किया तो अच्छा मिलेगा. बुरा किया तो बुरा मिलेगा. नहीं किया तो कुछ नहीं मिलेगा. Why are you worried about future? अब क्या है अपने हाथ में प्रेजेंट, उसमें अच्छा करो अच्छा मिले, बुरा करो बुरा, कुछ नहीं करो कुछ नहीं मिलेगा, बहुत कुछ करो बहुत कुछ मिलेगा. So by this type of thoughts, don't see beyond the focus of your floodlights and worry too much. Bhaya. No children in the examination hall. I can't write the answers and I will fail and everybody will insult me. कुछ लोग ना रिजल्ट अच्छा नहीं आया करके आत्महत्या करते थे बच्चे, यंगस्टर्स. Those were the reasons those days. फेल होने के बाद भी घर में डांटेंगे करके they stood. Don't do all that nonsense. Never ever think, help yourself. As I'm telling every day, you as a youth become grouped, listen to Geetha, get inspired, Take the things in right stride, what is happening in life, set your goals, work towards that, enjoy life. It is not a smooth ride, but you can make it smooth by your own inner. Like the road is bumpy, jumpy. If your vehicle has got shock absorbers, you will be smoothly sailing. If the thorns are there on the road, if you wear good shoe or chappal, you are safe. If it is too hot outside, if you have your umbrella, you are safe. If very cold, you wear your jacket, you are safe. If the corona is there, you have taken all vaccine, you are safe. So through Gita learning, you become great as a group and be safe in this world, whatever the world may be. Do this thing by being together, I'm telling you. By the way, it is the continuation of what you do, one thought every day, about how the youth are doing wrong things nowadays across the globe. कोई शूट आउट कर रहा है, कोई मर्डर कर रहा है, कोई सेल्फ सुइसाइड कर रहा है. व्हाट आर यू डूइंग पागल? अच्छा खासा जिंदगी है. Anyway, vigata bhihi, one bhaya is because of future, conquer it by working in the present. Second bhaya is because of punishments, because we do sin. Don't do the sin. क्यों डरेगा क्यों? जब मैंने कोई गलती की नहीं, किसके सामने डरूं मैं? क्यों डरूं? और डरने वाला भी कुछ कर भी नहीं सकता. डर के आगे जीत है, बिना डर का ही जीत हो सकता. डरपोक कुछ नहीं करेगा, भागेगा. भय राहित्यम. Is it not? Like you have to climb a mountain. Prashantatma vigatavihi. Then only you can. Any learning you have to do. Prashanta vigatatma. In a giant wheel or roller coaster or very terrible things nowadays have come. If you want to go there, you have to be having the Prashantatma vigatavihi. Is it not? India conducting G20 summit. Prashanta vigatavihi. See the caption yesterday in one of the channel. Standing like a lion, every one of them are coming, shaking hand, going inside. Our MEA. Ah, excellent it was. Very patla is, but then Subhigata bhihi. Okay? Then the third one is a Brahmachari Vrate Sthitaha. One is absolute celibacy. Second is self-accepted self-disciplines fully practiced. Three things we saw. The fourth, yesterday we exhaustively focused Manas Samyamya. This chapter itself is called Atma Samyama Yoga. Therefore, this shloka can be taken as the title shloka. This particular shloka, pura. उसमें एक word आ भी गया मन संयम में. I told yesterday, controlling the mind with respect to place, object and time. Place is the heart, object is Bhagavan's feet, time is half an hour. Place is Bhrumadhya, object is Guru Maharaj, his feet again for 20 minutes. This control of mind with respect to Desha Kala Vastu is called Samyamita Mana. Trayame Katra Samyamaha Yoga Sutra. This we saw yesterday. So any place, any time, any object, we should be able to focus as long as we want, and we should be able to withdraw also. When you have to focus to the next one. Like when you finish the Gita class, how fast you leave Gita and indulge in that cell phone and the world. और वही छोड़कर गीता में आओ बोले तो वो नहीं होता, फिर आधा ही होता है. संयम. संयम का अर्थ कंट्रोल में रहना भी. मन का थोड़ा संयम करो, गुस्सा आने मत दो, डिजाइन मत आने दो, लड़ाई मत करो, डोंट गेट रिएक्टेड. संयम रखो. मन संयम में. India Samyama with China. You know, we don't talk too much anywhere. जो करना है साइलेंटली करो, बातों में संयम रखना. पाकिस्तान का तो उड़ाने पड़ेगा, देख टॉक नेगेटिव टू मच, तो उसका ऑपोजिट. अब इतना उनका कवाड़ा कर दिया, जीना आराम हो गया उनका. अच्छा है, तो अकल आना चाहिए उनको. डू टू थिंग्स. ड्रॉप टेररिज्म स्पॉन्सरिंग. Second, be friendly with India. You are safe. Okay, Manas Samyamya. After these four, then fifth one is, today we have to study that Machittaha, Yuktaha, Asitaha, Matpara. 4. Here Machittaha. Chitta means memory. But chitta means for the spiritual seekers, always keep me in your mind. The Lord in the mind. That is the meaning of mat chitta. Chitta में मुझे रहना है आपके चित्त में. So remember, like I remember my Ishta Devata, my Guru, all the time, and I go on contacting them, asking them, "Oh Lord, put me on right path, give me strength and energies to achieve the goals, or use me for your own work." So always in the chitta, we have to have the memory of the Lord. That is for spiritual people. And for you and I, the worldly achievers, here much chitta is in the chitta always. There should be the remembrance of the goals that are chosen, the duties that we are to supposed to do. इसको याद रखने को आप मत चित्त कह सकते हैं हमारे लिए. स्पिरिचुअल लोगों के लिए नो डाउट भगवान इज इन द चित्त. दे ऑलवेज कृष्ण राम सोचते सोचते लॉर्ड इज देयर. ही विल कम. He will come as an avatar or any form. Like I, the Jiva is there. I am not body, but I am given the body. I take the body. The Lord also is very subtle, but he can also come as an avatar. That's what Lord giving Krishna Geetha only we are studying. So never have doubt about presence of the Lord, arrival of the Lord, blessings of the Lord. Remember those four things: presence of Lord, power of the Lord, protection of the Lord, prayer to the Lord. We studied it some 20 days back, 15 days back. So much chitta is for them is that one, for you and I, goal. गोल भूल गया ना तो फिर गोल गोल हो जाएगा जिंदगी. सेट ए वेरी इंस्पायरिंग गोल, लुक एट इट एवरी डे. हर जगह कमरे में आपका लक्ष्य क्या है लिखे रहना चाहिए. एक दिन में एक क्षण में लक्ष्य को बोलने का जरूरत हिम्मत नहीं करना चाहिए. मत चित्ता that inspires you. Okay. That even see when the chitta is on the Lord, we remember of the goal, we are using it. That's why control is not only so pulling our mind from the wrong channels. Control also means using it when it is required. Same million examples. Controlling the vehicle is not putting it in the garage. Control of the vehicle is you are driving in such a safe manner that neither you are accidenting yourself, not troubling anyone. In the same way, control is not using for the right purpose. Okay? Machitta explained for the spiritual seeker, Lord in their heart, for you and I, our own goal should be always remembered and work towards it. So control and work towards the goal through Machitta. Then Yuktaha. Again and again this word comes in Gita. Yukta means become alert and conscious about your own calmness and quietness. Maintain that. The very mature, dignified people ना किस तरह का balance में रहते हैं. Whether the good example experience is coming or bad. That is called as yuktata. Javan who is yukta, samadhanavan, sanyamita, steadfast, he will alone get the yukti to sort out the problem if it is a problem or crisis. The one who is yukta nahi hai, tensioned, worried, then you will not take right action there. You know that the two cases same. Somebody was in heart attack. युक्त था वो वहां का पुलिस, इमीडिएटली सीपीआर कर दिया और बच गया वो. इन अनदर प्लेस दे डिडंट अंडरस्टैंड कि क्या हो रहा है, युक्त नहीं थे वो लोग, जब प्रॉपरली हॉस्पिटल को नहीं ले गए, दे डाइड ओनली दैट फेलो. ही वाज स्टडीइंग विद मी यंगस्टर, जिम में करते करते गिर गया बेचारा 4 days बैक. ही यूज्ड टू कम टू माय क्लासेस. Those people could not take him पीछे the hospital. Instead of there, somewhere else they took. By the time he's gone, right? What to do at that time to sort out the problem? If your intellect has to work, you have to have yukta. हो गया वो भी बता दिया हमने. लास्ट टू आर देयर. आसीत. आसीत मीन्स seated every day, minimum 2 times, minimum half an hour each. You have to sit to do all these things. Okay? बैठकर करना है. बैठते नहीं हम यंगस्टर्स. उड़ते ही घोड़े की तरह भागे भागे और टक्कर आते ही गधे की तरह सो गए We know either to sleep or to run, not to sit and steady our mind. And this becomes a habit. Mind you, you are what you are going to be. What you are now alone will continue with you. If you don't change, how will the change will happen? Don't be in an illusion that कल 5-10 साल के बाद मैं ये बनूंगा वो बनूंगा. अरे मेरे प्यारे पुत्र डार्लिंग, if you change now, you will change that time ना. कुछ कर ही ना रहे हो, same useless every day spent like that without yourself deliberately changing. How do you improve? The word asita. Sit every day, contemplate, control the mind, etc. Asita means to be seated every day, Karthi. Finally, matparaha. Matparaha means, for spiritual speakers, Paramatma is the goal. So, matchittaha, matparaha. These are the important things. Like in the world, matchittaha, matparaha are different. Like I have the work in a office. So, my chitta is in the office. Okay, but I don't take office as the para. Para means parama lakshya. Most important thing life. I take the money from the office. I serve my parents or wife or husband or children. So for me, the parama is family. Chitta is there in the office to work. So in the world it is possible. But in spirituality, Bhagavan says, चित्त भी मेरे को होना चाहिए मेरे लिए और परम लक्ष्य भी मुझे ही मानना चाहिए. Then only you will reach me. For spiritual seekers. For us, Machittaha Matparaha, always remember the goal and give importance to the goal that I will achieve it at any time. That's called Parata. Matparaha means take me as Paramam, take me as supreme goal. Don't stop anywhere, get distracted anywhere. Take me as goal and keep on walking to reach me. So these are the 8 things every day when we do. Then the Yogarudha Sthiti comes. Maintain it. Is that any goal you achieve? ऐसे होना है जिंदगी भर. Don't fall down. You know, some people, one type of dadi they maintain throughout their life. One type of facials they do. All the time होता है. One type का सूट बूट कोट. उनको फिर वो आदत होता है. ईटेबल्स में भी वगैरह वगैरह भी. हम भी युक्त आसीत मत्परः in this way. In Atma Samyama Yoga or in the Yogarudha Sthiti, we are always there, wherever we are put. The whole mind is in our control. We know where are we put, we know what to achieve, we know how to do, and we are doing it and enjoying it. When such a Atma Samyama Yogi, when he does meditation on the Lord Self, he will even discover the Self. With Atma Samyama, you reach Divine God, or you can get lot of siddhis. You can go to Uttama Lokas. In this Loka only, whatever you want to achieve, you can achieve. Basically, therefore, Atma Samyama Yoga. Okay, the chapter's name is that. The Yoga Arudha Sthiti or Atma Samyama Yoga we have to achieve. With that only, spiritually you grow, nation you can serve, culture, country you can serve. You can professionally grow, you can earn the money in other goals of making friends, anything. Everywhere, the one who is Yoga Arudaha, Atma Samyama Yogi, he can easily achieve it. And don't be in a foolish mind of, as I told you the other day, no time to sharpen my axe. And I am going to cut the trees in the forest. And how much time you took? One tree, 12 hours. But half an hour if you have made use of for sharpening that axe. One tree 12 hours nahi, 1 hour mein 10 12 trees. Because instrument. So to our mind is instrument. If it is beautified, purified, sharpened, brought into our control, equipped with all Geetha knowledge, vision of the goal, inspiration towards the goal. ऐसा आप अपने एक्स को तैयार कर दी ना, योर माइंड, you can tuck, one by one goal you can conceive, achieve. Be a consumer of goals, be an achiever of the goals. Let the goals be for the whole world to succeed. This is how this 14th shloka, being very good, we took 3 days to study, or maybe 4, I don't remember. Okay, again one by one, Prashanta Atma, mind peaceful, because no past worried, remembered, Vigatabihi, no future worried. Brahmachari Vrate Sthitaha. in that celibacy as well as never overdoing anything and self-accepted self-discipline. Parasanthatma brahmacharya manas samyamya. Keep on trying to control mind with respect to desh kala vastu. Machitaha, let the goal be remembered for spiritual seekers, the Lord be remembered. Yuktaha, with steadfastness, alertness. Asita, every day you sit, both of you. Spiritual, spiritual people. Matvaraha, for spiritual people, unforgettably God should be the goal. For us, our goal is always loved, respected till it is accomplished. This is how these sadhanas become useful for our mind management and success management and life management. May we all give value, importance to this Gita Jnanam. We respect it. May we learn it thoroughly without doubt. And through implementation, may we get benefit and blessings out of it. Thank you. Sarvam Krishna Arpanamastu. So tomorrow we'll jump into the 15th shloka. That's the conclusion. Then 16th onwards, the Ahara, the Niyama, 2 or 3 shlokas Bhagavan will say to become a yogi. Amupadinka. Om Sri Krishna. Om Sri Krishna Parabrahmane Namaha. Om Srimad Bhagavad Gita. अथ षष्ठोऽध्यायः श्रीभगवानुवाच प्रशान्तात्मा विगतभीः ब्रह्मचारिव्रते स्थितः मनः संयम्य मच्चित्तः युक्त आसीत मत्परः. And today's shloka which we have learnt is from Gayatri Mahima. Gayatri Veda Janani, Gayatri Papanashini, Gayatriya Paravarnasti, Divichehascha Pavanam. Shloka. In common sense, third is don't waste anything, especially the food, the money, the water, the time, the talents, and the entire life. Okay, all the best. Om Durjana Sajjano Bhuya Sajjana Shanti Mahavnuya Shanto Muchet Bandebhyaha Muktaschanyan Vimochayet. Om Sarvesham Sastir Bhavato Sarvesham Shantir Bhavato Sarvesham Purnam Bhavato Sarvesham Mangalam Bhavato Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah Sarve Santu Niramayaha Sarve Bhadrani Pashyanto Ma Kaschit Dukkha Bhag Bhavetu. Thank you.